Just in case people were ever wondering what our stance was on the Catholic Church and their PR Pope, we've got the story that came out of The Independent. Pope Francis was told about alleged child rapist 2 years before the person's arrest.
Oh, wow.
And prosecutors in the case are expecting more people to come forward with allegations of abuse because, you know, it's amazing when one person finally decides to stand up against these people, other people come out of the woodwork. Just like they did against Trump. Hey, how about that? Oh, it's just convenient this happened right now. No, it's not convenient at all.
This is my shocked voice.
Yeah. So Pope Francis was told as early as 2014 that a Catholic priest accused of sexually abusing children in Italy had been reassigned to a school in Argentina.
That's gross.
One of those non-extradition countries that you got right there, where he has since been arrested on suspicion of child rape while he was there. So the Reverend Nicola Corradi, who is 80, not Karate like K-A-R-A-T-E, but, you know, Cor-Addy. So he's 82. He was arrested. So he's had a long life of child fucking. Was arrested in November alongside 4 other men following allegations of abuse at the Antonio Provolo Institute for Hearing Impaired Children.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's not only fucking kids, he's fucking like some of the most
vulnerable.
Vulnerable. That's the word. Man. Let me fix your ears there, Billy.
Yeah. No. Oh God. I have so much.
Did you know that priest semen can hear your ears?
Like, okay. You know, the people seem to not care about the child raping thing, though. Catholics seem not to care. They just ignore it.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't get this thing. I don't know why.
Because I don't know. Their cognitive dissonance is too strong. So what I want to start pointing people to is how and Pope Francis?
Fluffy. Pope Fluffy.
Yeah, Pope Fluffy.
We'll use Godless Revolutions.
Okay, yeah. Pope Fluffy has been... He has not done anything to stem the horrific abuses of Catholic hospitals against women.
Nope.
He sits there and talks about women are special or whatever and blah, 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 like lip service, pandering without actually doing anything. Meanwhile, Catholic hospitals are letting women die. They're making that decision.
Yeah.
That is built into their code of ethics, is that if a woman has a bad pregnancy, including ectopic, which there is no way to save that fetus, nothing you can do. Their actual policy is, yep, some women are going to die. That's how gross. Fucking anti-abortion they are. No.
That's like the Catholic-run hospitals. I fucking hate them so goddamn bad.
Fuck Catholic-run hospitals.
Yeah.
Oh, they're disgusting. And everyone sits here and likes to say that Pope Francis is the cool Pope, the nice Pope, the PR Pope.
Oh, did you see the newest article going around about Mark Zuckerberg? I don't know if you saw this yet, where he's like, I'm no longer an atheist, apparently, according to the article. And it's a whole bunch of nothing made out of something, where the person writing the story is like, oh, well, he was caught taking a photo with his wife praying at a Buddha statue when they were visiting somewhere. And then, you know, he met with the Pope and stuff like that. And it's just one of those cases of an atheist not wanting to call themselves an atheist, you know?
Oh.
Where I always, I will out people when not saying like, I'm going to come on the website or anything like that, be like, this person's an atheist. But if we have them on the show and they have a teetering belief system where they're like, or like we had with the episode before the clip show that we had last week, where we had Caitlin Booth from Bleeding Cool and Watch Play Read on here, and I was like, so let me ask you, are you an atheist? She's like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, here's the question: do you have an active belief in a God? No. Okay, then you're an atheist.
That's it. You are without theism. That is it.
So anyway, this Reverend, sorry to get back to the topic here when we were talking about Mark Zuckerberg. God damn it. Reverend Karate was arrested. And police reportedly found $34,000, which in Argentina is like $3 trillion, I would think, along with magazines featuring naked women in his room. I don't see the problem with that one, but 2 dozen students. Yeah.
Oh, wait, but those
were adult women.
Naked women implies adult. Yeah.
Yeah. So he was named in a scandal that hit the Institute's Verona school in 2009 when 67 students alleged that they had been abused.
Holy.
And
fuck.
The diocese apologized to the students there, and the Vatican sanctioned 4 of the priests, though not the Reverend Karate. In 2014, the students sent the Pope a letter, acknowledged only this year, again, naming him as an abuser living in Argentina. So,
holy shit, the students sent the letter?
Yes, the Pope.
The motherfucking... This was so well known amongst the students that they got together and sent a letter and still nobody did anything for 2 goddamn years? Yep. What the fuck is wrong with this goddamn church? It is so fucking disgusting. Yep. It's appalling. Yep. Holy shit.
It says here that the person told the AP that one of the abused said, they always said it was a game. Let's go play. And then they would take us to the girls' bathroom.
Oh my God, I'm going to be sick.
I know, right? So the Pope told the U.S. victims of clerical abuse last year that all responsible will be held accountable and called for a strong... Will. Yeah, in the afterlife. You know, that's what he means by that, I'm sure. Yeah. So the Pope told... I already heard that one. He called for stronger oversight to ensure that the youth are protected. Let me guess. Church oversight? Yeah, that's really going to fucking work. You guys do such a good job.
It's been working.
We've seen how well policing the police work in this country. Just imagine if you're a bunch of fucking child fucking priests. So
the church has never policed itself. Not ever, goddamn ever.
So newly appointed bishops will receive comprehensive training on how not to fuck kids. that says a lot of other flowery language, but that's what it says to me. Oh man, this is fucking insane. I can't believe that this church is still standing with people supporting it. How are people propping this up? I don't get it.
And I understand there are people who claim that the celibacy ruling is what causes this. I don't fucking think so.
No.
I don't think so.
It's a culture.
It's a culture. It's a culture of domination and abuse. That's what this is. And yes, it gets channeled into violent sexual aggression against children. And that's disgusting. But if these priests were suddenly allowed to get married, I don't think this would fucking change, because it's about dominance and abuse, because that's what the Catholic Church has thrived on for centuries.
And
2,000 fucking years.
To remind people here why this is such a big fucking thing, you forget sometimes that, you know, the Pope that lives in Italy, or I'm sorry, Vatican City in the Vatican, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
It's in Italy.
It's in Italy, but it's its own country, I believe. So, I mean,
city-state.
So, the Pope,
country thing,
you know, is actually Pope Francis is from Argentina.
I was going to say that.
So this is doubly so terrible that he allowed this to happen to his own countrymen. You know, never mind the fact that
he seems not to give a fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't give 2 shits about this. He's the Pope. He doesn't have to worry about any of this shit. Pope Francis, who is from Argentina, has not spoken publicly about the case, and the Vatican declined to comment on the arrests of the AP.
Wow. But they're totally gonna police themselves.
So, like, anytime I see like a prominent Catholic, like a cardinal or bishop or somebody like that, appear on TV talking about something, they immediately get the middle finger out of me. Probably could be a really nice person, but the thing is, you're propping up a terrible fucking organization.
Yeah, no.
That's like anybody I find out is a bishop that I might know nearby or something like that. I immediately start to get oogie feelings around him and try to get away from him because it's fucking gross.
Yeah, no, it's so abhorrent to me that you're run-of-the-mill Catholic.
Yeah.
Especially your Christmas and Easter Catholics.
Your Archie Bunker Catholic.
Yeah, I just I don't care. Whatever.
No.
I don't care.
The hardcores though.
Yeah. Your fucking priests and your hardcore Catholics and stuff. I'm just like, I can't right now, because you are giving money to this institution. Like,
you are actually propping it up. You are enabling this shit to happen.
Imagine if Planned Parenthood was found to have a systemic problem of their practitioners raping their patients. Like, imagine, would you keep and it never changed, and it just kept happening.
I think places would start to defund them. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. No, they're actually helping people. Okay, let's talk about the goddamn Clinton Foundation. Oh, let's talk about the Peace Corps. What about the Peace Corps? And Peace Corps missionaries in other countries, because you guys, there's a problem. There's a problem with missionaries raping women and children in foreign countries. That's an actual thing.
Gross.
Yeah. And no, people like, would you still support the Peace Corps if you knew that there was a systemic problem and they kept getting moved around and hidden? Would you even want to like talk about that organization? Even if there were good people in it, you'd be like, no, it's a fucked up organization. I don't even understand how you're a part of this. Oh, no, the Catholic Church gets a fucking pass, and Pope Fluffy gets to just not say a goddamn word and gets to ignore children, deaf children.
He gets to sit on his golden throne wearing his amazing fucking red leather whatever shoes that he has, and
he doesn't wear the shoes.
Oh, that's one little thing that he did.
He took a vow of poverty, so he doesn't sit on the golden throne, and he doesn't stay in the opulent Pope suite. He stays in a different opulent suite and doesn't wear the red shoes.
It says to me that the Grand High Sparrow enjoys his power a little bit too much.
It's the Grand High fucking Sparrow. Exactly.
That's exactly who they made him look like too. If you look closely enough, holy shit, they made the Grand High Sparrow look exactly like Pope Francis. It's amazing.
Totally did. Because the Sparrow, while being the Grand High Sparrow in that show, while being a true believer, is not a good person.
No,
is not a good person.
No, we learned this on the last season. Fuck. Even more in the season before that. But anyway, we're in Game of Thrones territory.